But the big story that's breaking on a day when a political war has broken about over Professor Philip Kotler's award to Prime Minister Modi, the professor has now responded to India today, saying he endorsed the award. No Indian or outsider, though, approached us. He has now given his response on a day when Rahul Gandhi has accused the Prime Minister of manufacturing an award in his name. Those photographs are from yesterday when the Prime Minister had received that award. Question marks, though, over that award. He says no Indian or outsider approached us. Let's go to our correspondent Geeta Mohan, who's telling us more. Geeta, what more can you tell us over this awards controversy? Was this award designed, as Rahul Gandhi has suggested, simply to boost the Prime Minister's image? Is there a track of the people who have given the track record of these people who've given this award?
Well, Raji, there are a few details over here. One is that in an exclusive conversation over mail, Professor Philip Kotler responded to our questions saying that he absolutely endorses Prime Minister Narendra Modi for this award, which means there's a confirmation on the award and endorsement. Having said that, there are two things that are missing over here. One is a question that the opposition raised regarding jury members, wherein there was no jury. Professor Kotler himself decided, after consultation with a few members, that they would like to confer the award to Prime Minister Modi. And secondly, with regards to the partners in India, India Today crew went and tried to find out details of the offices of Saslan's company that is a partner, but when the team reached the place in Aligarh, the address does exist, Rajdeep, but it does have the name of a doctor on the front of that. Therefore,
Geeta Mohan, and we'll also get in Preeti Chaudhary, who has more details. Are you telling me that there was no jury for the award? So Rahul Gandhi is right when he says there was no jury for the award. Is Rahul Gandhi right to say that the alleged company that was one of the companies on the basis of which this award was given doesn't exist on the address to which we went?
Well, Dr. Jagdish Sheth, who actually gave the award on behalf of Professor Kotler, Rajdeep, has confirmed that there was no jury, that it was decided after consultation with a few people, and Professor Kotler himself decided that Prime Minister Narendra Modi should be conferred the first award of the Philip Kotler Presidential Award.
But as you're saying, Preeti Chaudhary, what are we to make out of this? Rahul Gandhi claims the Prime Minister has virtually, in effect, according to the Congress President, tried to get an award for himself. What is the real story?
Rajdeep, if you look at it, the exclusive interview by Mr. Philip Kotler on email actually prima facie raises more questions than answers. Why do I say that? Let's put this in perspective. What was it that validated this award, that it was given by Professor Philip Kotler, that he endorsed it, he backed it? His supporter in America, Dr. Jagdish Sheth, was the man who released an email by Professor Kotler. He released it to us, which allegedly detailed how Professor Kotler regretted not being there and giving the award himself to Narendra Modi. Now, that email now becomes a little ambiguous. Why I say that is because when you read the interview of Professor Kotler, he goes on to say that, yes, I endorsed the award. Then he says, no Indian or outsider ever came to us. No one knew that we were contemplating an award to be given to some major public leader. No one had a right to use our name. He says that in detail, which primarily suggests that he did not give, that possibly he did not write that letter, which was circulated by Jagdish Sheth. So that letter comes into ambiguity. There's a huge question mark over that letter. A lot of spokespersons of the Bharatiya Janata Party till now have actually been referring to that letter, allegedly by Mr. Philip Kotler, released by one of the people who gave that award to our Prime Minister, saying that Philip Kotler wanted to be there in personal capacity, was unwell, regretted doing so. We ourselves played that letter at 7 p.m. as proof, validating Mr. Philip Kotler's endorsement of the the
Right.
award. So at one level, yes, Mr. Kotler has endorsed the award, but he also says that he did not give his name to anyone in India to endorse the award. The fact that it was being given to a public personality was known, but to which public personality was not known. Possibly by him or not by him
Right.
is a question that can be answered when Philip Kotler actually details, or his,
Those
his
details-
office details
those
as the
details
process
are
of
now-
this award. What we
Those-
confirmed, Rajdeep,
Preeti, those
is, and it
details
was
are now
confirmed
coming
by
out.
Mr. Seth as well, that there was no jury. It is an award which was first of its kind. There was no jury behind it. And the question now, of course, is being raised by the Congress and possibly a few others is that why should the Prime Minister lower his office by accepting an award by a living person like Mr. Philip Kotler? And of course, the debate on that is separate. But having said that, the letter which till now was being circulated by many from the Bharatiya Janata Party, a letter allegedly written by Mr. Philip Kotler, now has come under a huge cloud there, whether that was genuine
Preeti,
or
just
not.
a minute.
We'll just
I
have
have at the moment got Philip Kotler's tweets that have come out. He says, I congratulate Prime Minister Modi for being conferred the first ever Philip Kotler Presidential Award. He has been selected for his outstanding leadership and selfless service towards India, combined with his tireless energy. Narendra Modi's efforts have resulted in extraordinary economic, social and technological advance in India. His winning the first award raises the bar for future recipients. So at one level, he is endorsing the award, even while keeping us in the dark over the process that eventually led. Was there a jury? Was there a company which allegedly, according to Rahul Gandhi, also had links to Patanjali or Baba Ramdev, a TV channel where a BJP MP has invested? They had organized a function. So lots of doubts also. But Philip Kotler himself making it very clear that he congratulates Prime Minister Modi on being conferred that award.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.